Eat this. Drink that. Go. With Jimmy Cephalo and Brenda Bassett. Eat this, drink that, go.
Hi everybody, welcome to HCAU Florida's Eat This, Drink That, Go, presented by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau and SLU Maria 104. I'm Jimmy Cephalo, along with the producer and our co-host, Brenda Bassett.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good.
I know you love this restaurant.
Oh, I do.
This
is like my new favorite spot, and it's in my neck of the woods.
It is. We're pleased to be joined by George Ramos, the
Thank
chef
you.
and the owner
Yes.
of Barley and American Brasserie, and Abi Maria, which is a new venture for you, right?
It is coming soon, we hope.
Okay. And tell us exactly where you're located.
So we're in downtown Dayland. We're just south of Dayland Mall, where all the nice apartments are at. The neighborhood's been there for 10 years now, 12, 15 years.
Right.
But it's really up and coming the last few years, so it's really exciting.
Now, if you're wondering, you probably remember Barley because in 2018, they were the Burger Bash champs.
We were,
Which
Wow.
which was very surprising.
Why?
You
You make a great burger.
With the
We
competition
did.
you had?
We did, and we're in all honesty, we didn't have a burger until we won on the menu.
Now you have a burger.
That's why
Yes.
it's surprising.
Now everybody wants to come and make sure you're there. Absolutely true. What are you cooking for us today, George?
Yeah.
So today we did a couple of things. We have a Vienna ricotta meatball that we make. It's got some stracciatella cheese in the bottom, some fresh parm, some breadcrumbs. And then we have one of our all-time favorites and classics, which is our pork cheek vaca frita.
This is like
A pork cheek.
just
vaca
decadent,
frita?
Vaca frita.
wonderful.
So it's an
Addicting.
old traditional Cuban dish, which is vaca frita, but instead of
Right.
using beef or steak, we're using pork cheeks from Nyman Ranch. So we basically braise them
Wow.
for about 6 hours so they're really tender. Shred them up, some onions, some garlic, some lemon juice, and then we top it off with some cotija cheese and some chimichurri.
Cindy, one of our producers, she walked in and said, "Oh, is that the vaca frita?" She was all excited about it. Yeah, it sure
That's
is.
been our menu since day one, and it's never going anywhere. I don't
Oh,
know.
I
my
don't blame
goodness.
you for it.
What are we doing?
So we're getting ready to start some squid and linguine.
Okay.
With the buttered crab. Whenever new dishes we have in the restaurant, we make pastas in-house every day. So we like to make our life as difficult
That's
as possible.
great. Yeah, just as difficult as possible, right?
See if we can keep ourselves from ever opening up for lunch that way.
Right? Well, you got the brunch going. So what kind of a sauce are you going to do with this?
So we're gonna do. We did a real simple Calabrian chili, like a seafood base that we make.
Oh, he
and
loves
just heavy cream.
Calabrian
So we
chili.
put that together, whisk it together. We reduce it while the pasta cooks. Toss the pasta together with the cream.
George, I use so much Calabrian chili. I use it in
Yes.
cereal in the morning.
Do you?
I mean, it's like my favorite ingredient of all
I'm a
time.
spice freak as well, so I'm with you.
Man. Reservations?
Strongly recommended.
That's a good sign, too.
Yeah, it's a great sign. Now we're.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love when I talk to a chef and owner and say,
Exactly.
"I need a reservation." Oh, yeah, you certainly
Well,
do.
it's a time where the whole neighborhood and the whole block, since there's so much going on, so many amazing restaurants, it's really turned into a great destination for
right.
people to come out and hang out.
Is that crab?
It is crab, so it's a buttered crab that we're gonna put on top of the pasta,
Goodness.
and then on top of that, we're gonna do some Arabian bagel seasoning, got a little bit of crunch and a little more extra garlic, and
See, that's something that I don't know if you learn or if just because you love food, that you need a little crunch to some of these things. You know?
Yeah.
How do you do that with textures?
it's a combination of, obviously I love a lot of food
Right.
and wine and
Yes.
alcohol and whiskey. It's a lot of studying, and it's trial and error.
Right.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
it's nothing better on a day off to get a bottle. Like I said, get a bottle of wine, jump in the kitchen, and see what we could come up with.
Brenda, I know you want to try this
I
pork
do.
cheek dish, and
I
while
really do.
George is plating the pasta, why don't you go ahead and try this?
Okay.
Vaca frita. Pork cheek vaca frita.
God, so good.
So
So
put-
you take this little thing, you take your tortilla, and you put some
some of the pork cheeks in there.
pork cheeks in
How many
there.
hours you say you cook those pork cheeks?
We braise those for about 4.5 hours.
Wow. So this is the pork cheek vaca frita. It
Yeah.
looks delicious.
Oh
Go ahead,
my
Brenda.
God.
Take a bite. No wonder Cindy was excited. That's marvelous. That's really marvelous.
Thank you guys.
Oh, boy. Look at this pasta dish.
I mean, all of the flavors in this thing.
Oh.
What all is in here?
So it's basically we braise it. We make a chimichurri in house, and we use that as our base for braising it. Then it's just onions, garlic, and then some more chimichurri, some cotija cheese. So.
And of course, the pork cheeks, which are wonderful.
Yeah, it's more the pork cheeks than us.
Now look at
that
this
I can promise
dish.
you.
Look at this.
Look how beautiful that is.
Crab on top. Little crunchies that he did with, what'd you say with?
Everything bagel seasoning.
Everything bagel seasoning on top of the squid ink pasta. Brenda, grab yourself a fork. Right there.
Oh,
Charlotte.
here it is.
Go ahead and try it. But now this is a dish. See, this is
This
what's
is a
great
dish.
about Barley. You can go there and imagine sharing some of these three elements for a family of 3 or 4, a bunch of buddies, a bottle of wine, some whiskey, whatever
So
you want.
get closer with your friends, share a
Right,
plate.
and enjoy it. You love it, don't you, Brenda? He made this right in our studio, too. Now, this is homemade
I
pasta.
mean, I like everything there.
Handmade pasta.
Thank you, guys.
It's almost, you can't call it comfort food, but it's almost like that. You
Well,
just
it
have a-
is, because we have no problems finding comfort food, so.
That's marvelous. That really,
Isn't
oh,
it
God,
so
that's delicious.
And the pasta's perfect.
One of the best meatballs
And they make their own pasta
I've
on
ever
top of
had
it.
is that, too. And
Exactly.
this is a delicious pasta. It's Barley at American Brasserie and Ave Maria, which is real close by to
Opening
it. They'll be
soon.
opening soon. It's
Opening
a bar
soon.
with food in it as well.
Same area.
But Barley, they're open for dinner each night. They're open for brunch on Sundays, and they're right there across from the Dadeland Mall. Go down and enjoy it. Stop by and say hello to George and say you saw him. Eat this, drink that, go as well.
I mean, if you love food, that area is hot.
The whole
Best
neighborhood's
place.
amazing.
Yeah, it sure
The whole
is.
neighborhood.
Thank
All the
you,
restaurants
George.
are really great.
Thanks, George. We'll be back with
Thank you,
more
guys.
right
So
after
much.
this on Eat This, Drink That,
Go.